What if the most underrated floor plan in residential construction history just became the smartest way to build a Quonset Barndominium in 2026? People have been dismissing the shotgun layout for decades, calling it outdated, cramped, and old-fashioned. But when you pair that legendary linear floor plan with a Quonset steel shell and throw in a front patio and a back patio, something remarkable happens. You end up with a home that is efficient, affordable, visually striking, and surprisingly comfortable. If you have ever thought about building a Quonset Barndominium but felt stuck on the layout, this video is going to change how you think about it completely. Before we go any further, if you are new here, welcome to Affordable Homes and Plans, the channel where we break down real designs, real costs, and real floor plans for people who want to build smart without breaking the bank. Hit that subscribe button right now and tap the bell so you never miss a video. And do yourself a favor and stay with us until the end of this one, because we are going to walk through an actual floor plan, break down every room, talk about the front and back patio setup, and give you the cost picture for 2026. The details at the end are the ones most people miss, and they matter. What is a shotgun Quonset Barndominium? Let us start with the basics so everyone is on the same page. A Quonset hut is a prefabricated semicircular steel structure that was originally developed for military use in the 1940s. The arched shape gives it incredible structural strength, and because the walls and roof are one continuous curved surface, there is virtually no weak point in the design. Today, people are converting Quonset shells into full-time residences, and the results are genuinely impressive. Now, the shotgun floor plan is one of the oldest and most efficient residential layouts in American architecture. The name comes from the idea that if you opened every door from the front of the house to the back, you could fire a shotgun straight through without hitting a wall. Every room lines up in a single corridor from front to back. There are no hallways wasting square footage. You walk from the living room straight to the dining area, straight to the kitchen, straight to the bedrooms and out the back door. It is linear, efficient, and when done right, it is genuinely elegant. When you combine the shotgun floor plan with a Quonset Barndominium shell and add a covered front patio and a covered back patio, you create something that functions like a traditional home, feels modern and industrial chic inside, and builds for a fraction of the cost of conventional stick frame construction. That is the concept we are designing around today. The Quonset shell and exterior design for a residential shotgun Quonset Barndominium, the most practical shell width to work with in 2026, is between 30 and 40 feet. A 40-foot wide by 60-foot long Quonset gives you 400 square feet of enclosed floor space, and that is before you factor in the front and back patios. Most Quonset shell manufacturers, including companies like Steelmaster, Balin, and Amarilbuilt, offer standard widths of 30, 40, and 50 feet with customizable lengths. For a shotgun configuration, the length runs front to back, and the width gives you the living space on either side of that central corridor. A 40 by 60 footprint hits the sweet spot. It is wide enough to feel spacious, but not so wide that the arched ceiling becomes impractical on the sides. At the center line of a 40-foot arch, your peak interior height can reach 20 feet or more, depending on the rise of the arch, and even along the side walls, you can have 8 to 10 feet of usable wall height with the right foundation and knee wall setup. The exterior of a shotgun Quonset Barndominium can be finished in several ways. You can leave the corrugated steel raw for that industrial look, apply a painted or coated finish, or use a hybrid approach where the front facade is dressed up with wood accents, stone veneer, or a board and batten panel surround the entrance. The front and back patio additions allow you to frame proper gable ends or shed roof extensions at both the front and rear of the structure, which immediately makes the building look more like a home and less like an industrial facility. In 2026, the most popular exterior finish choice for residential Quonset Barndominiums continues to be Galvalume or Galvanneal steel, with a painted coating in colors like matte black, dark charcoal, deep forest green, or warm earth tones. These finishes photograph beautifully and weather extremely well in most climate zones across the US. The front patio. The front patio on a shotgun Quonset Barndominium is more than a design feature. It is a functional and structural element that solves one of the biggest challenges of the Quonset form: the entry experience. Walking straight into a curved steel wall does not feel like a home, but when you extend a covered porch structure off the front gable end, you immediately create a transition space that says "Welcome" and establishes the home's identity from the street. A well-designed front patio for this configuration should be at least 10 to 12 feet deep and run the full width of the building, or close to it. For a 40-foot wide Quonset, a front porch that is 40 feet wide by 12 feet deep gives you 480 square feet of covered outdoor living space before you even step inside. That is significant. In warm climates, this patio becomes an outdoor room. In cold climates, it serves as a weather break and prevents heat loss every time the front door opens. Structurally, the front patio is typically built as a shed roof extension off the front gable end wall, or as a full gable roof addition that gives the front of the home a more traditional residential face. Steel columns or wood posts support the porch roof, and a poured concrete slab or composite decking serves as the patio floor. Adding ceiling fans, recessed lighting, and tongue-and-groove pine ceiling boards to the underside of the porch roof makes this space feel finished and intentional. For the front door placement in a shotgun Quonset, centered is the classic and most functional choice. You step through the front door directly into the living room, and the entire length of the home stretches out in front of you. In 2026, oversized steel or fiberglass entry doors in matte black or charcoal finishes are extremely popular in barndominium design, and they pair exceptionally well with the Quonset aesthetic. The shotgun floor plan interior layout. Now let us walk through the interior floor plan room by room, because this is where the shotgun Quonset really earns its keep. Living room, the front section of the interior, directly behind the entry, is the living room. In a 40 by 60 Quonset with a shotgun layout, the living room occupies roughly the first 15 feet of interior length. That gives you a space that is approximately 40 feet wide by 15 feet deep, or 600 square feet of open living area. With the peak of the arch overhead and the curved ceiling soaring above you, this room has a dramatic cathedral feeling that no conventional home can match at anywhere near this price point. The curved steel ceiling is one of the most compelling architectural features of Quonset living, and in the living room it works perfectly as a wow factor. You can leave the interior steel skin exposed for an industrial look, or line it with spray, foam insulation, and then finish with wood tongue and groove panels or drywall on furring strips. Dining area, moving straight back from the living room. The next 10 to 12 feet of floor space becomes the dining area. In the shotgun plan, there is no wall separating the living room from the dining area. It is one continuous open space, which means the room flows visually from one function to the next. The dining area in this configuration is approximately 40 feet wide by 11 feet deep. A large farmhouse table, an 8-foot pendant light dropping from the peak of the arch, and a pair of open shelving units along the curved sidewalls make this space feel anchored without closing it off. Kitchen directly behind the dining area is the kitchen, occupying the next 12 to 14 feet of the floor plan. In a shotgun Quonset, the kitchen is typically positioned along one or both sidewalls, with an island or peninsula extending into the central corridor. Because the building is 40 feet wide, you have room on each side for a full run of cabinetry and countertop without the layout feeling compressed. A kitchen that is 40 feet wide with counters on both sides and a central island gives you a cook's kitchen that most custom homeowners would envy. In 2026, barndominium kitchens are trending toward quartz countertops, open shelving on upper walls, waterfall islands, and matte black hardware and fixtures. Inside a Quonset, the curved ceiling above the kitchen creates a natural focal point for a statement range, hood, and a dramatic lighting installation. The utility zone behind the kitchen, the next 8 to 10 feet of the floor plan, houses the utility core of the home. This section includes the laundry area, a mechanical room for your HVAC equipment and water heater, and a full bathroom that serves the main living areas. Placing the utility core in the middle of the shotgun plan is a smart move because it keeps wet walls clustered together, which reduces plumbing runs and lowers labor costs. It also positions the single bathroom where it serves both the front half of the home and the bedroom section at the rear. Primary bedroom moving back through the utility zone, the next 14 to 16 feet of the floor plan is dedicated to the primary bedroom suite. In a 40-foot wide Quonset, a primary bedroom that is 40 feet wide by 15 feet deep is genuinely luxurious. You have room for a king bed with nightstands on both sides, a sitting area, a walk-in closet built into one side of the curved wall, and an ensuite bathroom. The curved ceiling in the bedroom is a feature that most occupants end up loving. With the right lighting, warm wall finishes, and natural wood elements, the bedroom inside a Quonset feels like a boutique hotel room rather than an industrial space. For couples or anyone who wants a separate soaking tub, a walk-in shower, a double vanity, and private toilet room, the 40-foot width gives you enough floor area to include all of that in the ensuite without compromise. Guest bedroom or flex space. In a 40 by 60 footprint, Depending on how you allocate the rooms above, you may have 8 to 10 feet of floor space remaining before the back wall. This section works well as a second bedroom, a home office, a studio, or a guest room. It is not a large room, but it is functional and private, positioned at the back of the home, away from the main living areas. The back patio. The back patio is where the shotgun Quonset Barndominium delivers one of its best surprises. Just like the front patio, the rear patio is a covered outdoor extension off the back gable end of the Quonset shell. A 40-foot wide by 14-foot deep back patio gives you another 560 square feet of covered outdoor living space, and because it is at the rear of the home, it functions as a private retreat separate from the street-facing front porch. In most residential layouts, the back patio becomes the primary outdoor living zone. You can set it up with an outdoor kitchen, a dining set, lounge chairs, string lights, and a ceiling fan. In warm climate states like Texas, Florida, Georgia, and Arizona, this back patio will be used year-round and adds enormous practical value to daily life. In northern climates, it extends the usable season significantly and serves as a mudroom-style transition space during colder months. The back patio also connects directly to the primary bedroom or the flex space at the rear of the shotgun plan, which means you can add a sliding glass door or a set of French doors and effectively bring the outdoors into the private bedroom zone. This is a design move that hospitality designers use in resort hotels, and it works just as well in a residential Quonset Barndominium. Insulation and energy code in 2026. One of the most important things to understand before you commit to a Quonset Barndominium is the insulation. Question: steel conducts heat and cold extremely efficiently, which means an uninsulated Quonset shell is uncomfortable and energy inefficient. In 2026, most jurisdictions in the US have adopted updated energy codes based on the 2021 IC, and some states are already moving toward 2024 ISC compliance requirements. For a Quonset Barndominium to meet current energy codes and be genuinely comfortable, you need closed-cell spray polyurethane foam insulation applied directly to the interior surface of the steel shell. Closed-cell SPF creates an air barrier and a vapor barrier simultaneously, and it achieves R values of approximately R6 to R7 per inch. For walls and ceilings in most climate zones, you are targeting R20 to R30 minimum, which means 3 to 5 inches of closed-cell foam throughout the shell. The good news is that spray foam adheres extremely well to steel, conforms to the curved interior surface without gaps, and eliminates the condensation problems that have plagued Quonset structures in the past. The cost of spray foam insulation for a 40 by 60 Quonset shell typically runs between $18,000 and $28, 0 depending on your location and the thickness applied. And it is an investment that pays for itself in reduced utility bills and occupant comfort over the life of the building. What does a shotgun Quonset Barndominium cost in 2026? Let us talk numbers honestly, because this is a home design channel, and we do not sugarcoat cost reality here. The Quonset steel shell kit for a 40 by 60 building from a reputable manufacturer typically ranges from $25,000 to $45, lazo delivered to your site in 2026. Depending on gauge, coating, and included accessories like end wall panels, doors, and windows. That is just the shell kit. It does not include foundation, insulation, interior finish, mechanical systems, or site work. A realistic total build cost for a finished 2,400 square foot shotgun Quonset Barndominium with front and back patios runs as follows. The foundation, which typically means a concrete perimeter foundation with knee walls or a full slab with stem walls, will run $20,000 to $35,000. Shell kit erection adds another $15,000 to $25,000 in labor. Spray foam insulation, as discussed, runs $18,000 to $28,000. Rough and finish plumbing for the kitchen, bathrooms, and laundry runs $18,000 to $30,000. Electrical service, panel, wiring, and fixtures comes in at $15,000 to $22,000. HVAC for a 2,400 square foot Quonset, particularly a mini split system which works extremely well in this building type, runs $12,000 to $20,000. Interior framing, drywall or liner panels, and finish work adds $25,000 to $45,000. Kitchen and bathroom fixtures, cabinetry, and countertops run $20,000 to $40, 0 depending on your finish level. The front and back patio structures, including concrete slabs, posts, roofing, and ceiling finish, add $18, 0 to $35,000. When you add it all up, a fully finished owner-builder shotgun Quonset Barndominium in 2026 with front and back patios typically comes in between $180,000 and $280,000 for a 2,400 square foot home. If you hire a general contractor to manage the entire build, add 15 to 25% to those figures for contractor overhead and profit. In many markets, that still puts you well below the cost per square foot of conventional stick frame construction at comparable finish levels. Who this design is right for the shotgun Quonset Barndominium with front and back patios is not the right choice for everyone, and you deserve an honest assessment. This design works best for people on a single-story living preference, people who are comfortable with open and flowing interior spaces rather than heavily compartmentalized rooms, people building in mild to moderate climate zones where the indoor-outdoor connection to the patios is genuinely usable, and people who are drawn to the architectural uniqueness of the Quonset form and willing to work within its constraints. The curved walls do create challenges for furniture placement and for conventional shelving and cabinetry installation. Built-in storage solutions and custom furniture designed around the curve work better than trying to force standard rectangular pieces against a curved steel wall. The shotgun layout also means that getting from the front of the home to the back requires walking through the common living areas, which may not work well for households where privacy between the bedroom zone and the social zone is a priority. That said, for a single person, a couple, or a small family who values open living, dramatic architecture, and smart construction costs, this is one of the most compelling barndominium configurations available today. The shotgun Quonset Barndominium with a front and back patio is a design that rewards people who are willing to think differently about what a home can look like. It is not conventional. It is not going to blend into the subdivision. But it is honest. It is efficient. It is affordable relative to its square footage. And when it is done right, it is genuinely beautiful in a way that turns heads and holds value. If you are seriously considering this build, your first step is to contact 2 or 3 Quonset shell manufacturers and request quote packages for a 4, 0x60 or 30x60 shell in your region. Compare delivered costs and warranty terms before you commit. Your second step is to connect with a local engineer or architect who has experience with metal building residential conversions, because permitting a Quonset Barndominium requires engineering drawings that meet your local jurisdiction's residential building code. We are going to keep building out this topic in upcoming videos, including a deep dive into insulation options for Quonset Barndominiums, how to design around the curved walls in the interior, and a look at what the permitting process actually looks like in different states. So if you have not subscribed yet, now is the time. Hit subscribe, leave a comment below telling us which part of this design interested you most, and share this video with anyone who has ever asked you what a Quonset Barndominium actually looks like on the inside. We will see you in the next one.